Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and dogs, and please enjoy this very special episode of Baywatch. It's Emmy Cancer time! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You might recall when I introduced the concept of Emmy Cancer in the Season 3 episode A Matter of Life and Death, in which Mitch's disapproving architect father is given the big C and subsequently dies off screen in a cheap ploy to tug at viewers' heartstrings. Well, now that we're in Season 5, we're ass-deep in the thick of Emmy gambits, and while they give us many different flavors of tragedy to choose from, their favorite is, of course, cancer. That being said, you probably know where this episode is going. We are in for some manly, Hasselhoff-sized tears tonight. But first, here's Logan and Caroline's plot about irresponsible jet skiers.
How dare you abuse your Wave Runner TM privilege like that!
Oi, do you think one of those guys would marry me so I can get my green card?
Listen, are you sure those are the same two guys in the Wave Runner?
I know them in a sea of Wave Runners. Their style is unmistakable.
Ah yes, that unmistakable style of riding around in circles. That's what makes them stand out in a sea of Wave Runner TMs.
Emmy attack!
Tracy jumps in to help, but starts to struggle in the water. Could this have anything to do with her totally non-transparent secret-y secret she's been keeping while talking about how she's got one last chance to do everything she's ever wanted to do and looking wistfully into the distance? That's all very well and good, but the true heartache of this episode is this guy wearing socks on the beach.
My save! I'd rather be dead.
Tracy and the old man are successfully rescued. Fortunately, it was only a cramp and he wasn't hurt. Well, it's a good thing Tracy isn't continuing to work as a lifeguard while knowing she's got a terminal disease that would affect her performance and potentially cost lives, cause that'd be terribly irresponsible. Later in the day, Stephanie, you're not usually this impulsive Holden, brings Mitch the engagement ring he plans to present to the woman we've known for 5 episodes. That makes 2 engagements for Mitch in this season alone. He's gonna rack up quite the collection of ex-wives.
I'm gonna grow old with her, and she's definitely not gonna die of cancer. Just like you and Riley, huh, Stephanie?
Oh, he's dead.
What if Tracy says no? I mean, Gail said no when I asked her to marry.
No, she actually said yes and attended your lifeguard-themed lifeguard wedding at Lifeguard Beach. She just broke it off later when she realized you were a lifeguard.
Notice how I'm not jealous this time? I love being inconsistent.
Thanks, Splendid Tits. I sure do love living, I'll tell you what. Living is the best. If I had to choose between life and death, I'd choose life. Living, living, living. That's for me. Tracy, I've thought long and hard about this living thing, and you'd make me the happiest person alive if you would accept my marriage proposal on this non-cancerous day.
I'm dying.
All the good women are either serial killers or dying of cancer. Mitch has the worst luck. She reveals she was given an estimate of 2 months to live exactly 2 months ago, which is why she's walking around looking fresh as a daisy, but is occasionally tired, like all cancer patients in their last days. She lost a small tuft of hair. Look at how the chemo has ravaged her once beautiful body. Brace your fragile, broken little hearts, people, because you're about to be stabbed in the gut with some Emmy acting.
This is a mistake, right? How can I not know?
Because I hid it from you. The only mistake was mine in allowing you to fall in love with me.
That's right. It was the terminally ill woman's fault for letting Mitch creepily insert himself into her life against her wishes. But how could she resist his charms? The moment she saw Mitch, she was already dead.
I love you, Emmy. Psych! Tracy isn't really dying. It was all a revenge prank to get back at you for telling me Catherine was deaf. Why would you do that? Jeez, Mitch, someone doesn't have a sense of humor.
Sup, Dad? What you doing?
Oh, just planning a dying trip for the woman I got your hopes up about becoming your new mother.
Luckily, Mitch isn't breaking Tracy's trust by going around telling every ding-dang person in the world about her secret cancer.
Yeah, Tracy's dying.
Tracy's dying.
Who the hell is Tracy?
Dear Diary, ugh, Tracy dying is the worst. The person most affected by this tragedy is me.
I'm trying to act normal, but I don't know what normal is anymore. I mean, how could somebody so beautiful and vital be dying?
Only ugly people die, Stephanie. Only ugly people die.
God, this acting is so beautiful. If you took David Hasselhoff's performance in this and bottled it, you could sell it to hospitals and actually cure cancer.
You know, my dad died. And my mom misses him. But she's got a lifetime of memories.
And you feel cheated.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Stephanie offers up some of her usual advice, but this time it's actually helpful. Being angry will just eat Mitch up inside and rob him of the time he has left with Tracy. He needs to, as the title says, seize the day. And like any woman with a heartbeat, Tracy would love nothing more than to spend her last days montaging to David Hasselhoff love songs.
These are the days of our love, and we'll stand together the test of time, and forever you'll be mine.
Except of course when you die, which will be pretty soon.
Hey Dad, what happened to Tracy?
I don't know, I lost her somewhere in the montage.
Let's go, Kung Fu Master! Practice that.
Don't worry, Tracy, you're gonna get better. We've got Dr. Shark looking out for you, and he's the best doctor in town. I can't believe I wasted our last moments playing frisbee with stupid Hobie.
And I guess those reckless jet skiers have an accident and learn some sort of lesson about being more careful on the beach. Whatever, get to the dying!
If I could touch you one more time.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
I mean, okay, this might be sadder if their dying love montage wasn't so stretched for clips that they included the scene where Mitch grinds up on her creepily and she tells him to back off. I'm just saying.
I already paid for the ring! You just got pranked!
Every now and then, let's talk about Tracy and all the cool stuff she did, alright?
That's not gonna happen.
Wait a minute. Is that a naked dude over there? What the fuck? Next time on Baywatch, Baywatch thinks they can handle AIDS. Oh, and CJ trains for a ballroom dancing class. It takes two to tango.